Hello, Connecticut. I am Lawrence Yun, Chief Economist with NAR. So the latest data in the state of Connecticut is showing very good figures in the month of June. Home sales increased by 8% from 1 year before. Moreover, due to the fact that inventory is barely rising, home prices it also increased by 8%, which means that for business owners, you are looking at revenue, dollar volume revenue growth of roughly 16% from 1 year before. But one little caveat, June of 2026, June of this year had 22 business days. Last year, it was 21 business days. So one can say that extra increase that occurred this year is partly due to one extra business days. Looking at single family versus condominium, the same story that we have observed in recent months. Single family holding on better than the condominium market or accelerating, growing better than the condominium figures. The exception is in the Greenwich region. In Greenwich, much smaller market, but very expensive. Condominium prices, at least one that is recorded, it is fewer than 20 transactions, but it's showing 50% higher median price on townhouse condominium in Greenwich from 1 year ago to show that small sample can be influenced figures quite drastically. So as one talk with the client, one has to be clear about whether or not it is the sample, essentially homes that were sold this year, June, condominium townhouses in Greenwich, it was much different from what it was. So it is not a price increases of 50%, just that more expensive townhouses and condominium were being sold. The job numbers looks quite decent for the state of Connecticut. Addition of 0.5% from 12 months ago. So very good that it is positive. And compared to pre-COVID condition, 2.5% more job. So pre-COVID essentially was record high employment before the lockdown. So comparing with pre-COVID condition, 2.5% more job in the state of Connecticut. Now, ideally, we would have more home sales today compared to pre-COVID, but that's not the case because interest rates, affordability remain a challenge condition, but the potential housing demand continues to build up. Overall, June figures, very good. Till next month. Thank you.